live now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the timer.
Okay.
I see the timer. I got a semi, I guess, important call uh, that I'm supposed to be having, I guess, in a couple hours with Second Lap Media.
Very
Uh,
nice. Very
yeah,
nice. Okay. At least,
yeah,
other people have the same interests. That's nice.
yeah. I've been paying attention to them going to their different stops, stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. And then I heard they was like probably like the next two stops would be Philadelphia.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
I was like, all right, they didn't say Jersey because I'm in Jersey. I
Yeah,
mean, they
but I
didn't say
think
Jersey.
Jersey's supposed to be the last stop.
I don't know. They haven't mentioned it. They haven't
Okay.
mentioned it. Even though they, when I spoke to them, he told me we're going to Philly to speak to a certain prison content creator, and then can we come through over the bridge and come straight to you? And I was like, yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Awesome.
hopefully it runs together with me getting out of here and all that. But we're going to have a conversation because they wanted to be a solution based
Hmm.
interview or video, like kind of piggybacking off what Fanique was saying. What type of program do you have, or what solutions you have to help Georgia?
Right.
So
Okay.
uh, it seemed like they're gonna harp on that more or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out soon.
Okay.
Um. Oh boy. All right. So, how many questions was there again?
12.
12 questions. I'm trying to see how fast I'm gonna answer these questions. But it's fair to go ahead. Just go ahead and take flight. We're gonna see what's going on.
Okay. It's a little bit over a half hour, I think. Um, 13 questions, my bad. First question I have for you is what is your mindset coming into prison?
What is my mindset coming into the prison?
Hmm.
I would say for me and probably like any other person, getting on the bluebird, getting on the bus and not knowing what to expect, not knowing what you're going to get involved in. Hold up, because I hear a lot of reverb. Not knowing what to expect, what you're going to get involved in, you got to go in there kind of optimistic and kind of ready for anything type of deal. Like I know my first time going, my very first time going down the road, I didn't know what to expect. I just heard a lot of people telling me people gonna be trying me this way and saying stuff to me that way. I need to watch who I'm connected with, what I'm doing, and stuff like that. So, like, you really got to be optimistic and know that sticking to yourself and learning by watching is going to be the best thing for you. And make sure that you mind your business all the way through it.
Hmm, that's interesting. That's scary. Um, Once you get there, do you call your loved ones as soon as you get to prison?
Um, Coming into the diagnostics, probably not. Nowadays they probably do have jacks there right in the diagnostics, so it can be easy for you to do so. But I think that's where debt starts. You
Hmm.
can easily get into debt trying to jump right on the phone, letting your people know that you're at the diagnostics now. Like that's just the place that transition you to another camp where you're going to have your permanent stay if they don't keep you there So won't you like I think it'd be good to sit back, find that out first, and then let them know, hey, I'm about to go to such and such camp, and not just jump on the phone and start getting relaxed talking to them at no diagnostics. That's
Gotcha.
just for me though. That's for me. That probably can't work with everybody, but that's kind of like the smart thing to do.
Mm. So once you get to the prison, how do you know you have a good cellmate?
When you get to the prison, how do you know you have a good cellmate? Um, you can take the mannerisms or the etiquette of how that person is from the county jail, knowing what you did not like there. If this person kept a cleanly room, they were clean themselves, you can kind of like know when you come into a prison, like as soon as you step in there, if their stuff is kept good or it's everything is folded well, they got cuffs on their bed. You know what I'm saying? Like military cuffs on their bed and stuff like that. And where their sneakers are placed, is it trash everywhere and things of that nature. Like I think it would be good to find that out and then also pay attention to who he's stepping outside to talk to or who comes knocking on your cell door because you can easily pinpoint what type of individual you got in there. But it's smart to ask the person, are you affiliated with something? They might ask you first, but see what they're affiliated with and make that conscious choice yourself. Do you want to be involved in that type of ordeal?
My apologies. That makes sense. Do you share your
Do I share
commissary?
my commissary? I'm about to answer that, but I want to say hello to Kevin and thank you for coming in. And I guess as y'all come in, y'all can hit the like button at the top of the screen as y'all come in. If y'all can hear me good, hit the like button as y'all come in. You know what I'm saying? That will help the live. But do I share my commissary? I'm gonna say yes, I do, because I have shared my commissary with people that I got to know inside the prison, like being around people for years on end and going to the point of starving together or eating one soup, what we call the butt naked soup, eating one soup together, being three people. And once we got it like that, we share with each other. But just anybody pulling up on me like, yo, Jers or Miz, can I get a soup and stuff like that? I'm not starting that. We not doing that.
Mm,
A lot of trouble can come out of that, and fights, stabbings, or whatever can come just out of sharing some food. So, no, I wouldn't say that's a
taking
good idea.
turns to witness. Mm. Is it easy making friends?
Yeah, it's real easy making friends in the chain gang. Real easy. You looking for some friends, you can find them there, all different shapes, sizes, and colors. It's friends in the chain gang.
Mm,
You know,
I heard that. So here's a personal question. How do you satisfy your manly needs?
um, for people that don't go to visitation and get that bare minimum of embracing, hugging, and kissing here and there upon you coming into your visitation person, if that's your girlfriend or whatever, your wife. If you're not getting that bare minimum and letting that last, like if you don't have a phone in there and can do visual or video things, like closing yourself in though, covering your door, your roommate knows that you're handling business. If you don't have that going on, um, some people closing with a book, magazines, pictures, all different kind of stuff. But I would say the safe thing to do is try to find something safe behind that door to be doing. Don't turn into a weak person and think that you got to go deal with something else to fulfill your needs. And also, like if you got enough game, you might get a CO to try to pull you into one of the rooms and you pull on her, however that go. Like you can get right.
Hmm. What do you do on a stressful day?
Listen to music, work out, read, press my bump, sleep a
Mm,
lot. Um, think about good times that I had outside in the free world. You know what I'm saying? Where I
mhm.
can sit there and smile about something that was funny or anything like that. Long as it's not about the chain gang, it's not about the prison. Like I'll be good. Or even going to the big yard and taking a walk, doing some laps. Like it works. But I think music is like the kind of like the best thing, or working out and getting that energy about your body. So yeah.
Right. How do you react when a gang war pops off?
Um, I had two reactions. When I did not know about it and didn't know what it looks like or it sounded like, I'd probably be standing right in the middle of it
Hmm.
and then gotta maneuver my way because I didn't see everything coming together. But now I can look, I can read the room. I know the silence. I know what that means. I know the gatherings in the rooms. And when it's about to explode, I'm out the way.
Wow, that's
I'm out the
intense.
way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you go to the officer about everything?
Um, certain things are protocol to go to an officer about medical request forms, even getting like some Tylenol here and there, but it's not good to play them closely. You don't want to do that. You don't want no other johnted out type of inmate or convict looking at you like, oh, he trying to talk to my girl, because they be johnted out like that. If they get a little bit of conversation, they think that that's their girl for real.
Hmm.
So it's not good to stand there and do a whole bunch of jokes and keying and doing all that unless you came with a plan and you got some people behind you. You trying to get her as a mule or get him as a mule. Like then
Hmm.
you want to be all in their face like that. Other than that, it's not a good look.
Hmm. How do you stay healthy in prison?
Fasting, um, staying away from some of the things that they make in there. Even though eating out of that commissary box is not healthy, you gotta kind of turn around the packages and read these calories. But having a good workout regimen to go with your daily consumption and stuff like that is always a plus. But find the things that's healthy that they not already cooking out all the nutrients out of the food before you eat
Hmm.
it. Like try to get some stuff out of the kitchen from one of the workers so you can eat right. If you
Hmm.
got it like that.
Right.
Mhm.
How do you act when provoked?
How do I act when provoked? Honestly, I act like a provoked person. I act like I was chilling and you came and disturbed my peace. I move like it's either me or you. And who am I going for the most? Me or you?
Hmm.
Um, who do I want to see walk away from this situation? Me or you?
Very realistic. Hmm.
Like that's how it gotta happen. Especially if you don't mess with nobody, you're not into nothing. it'll be a weird way of them coming to even put you in it. They got to jump through obstacles just to put you in it. To get yourself out of it, you got to perform.
Mm.
Definitely.
What do you do when an officer mistreats you?
You supposed to you supposed to use their chain of command and uh use a procedure that they call a grievance and use that form wisely, go over their heads to get them away from you. But that can be a double-edged sword too, because they'll feel that you're messing with their job
Mm-hmm.
and they think that you might get them fired. So they'll try to backdoor a situation on you. So you gotta kind of tread lightly on that and know exactly who you're dealing with.
Mm.
I mean, because it might be that you got to come at them. Like it can get that serious. Yeah, there's
Mm.
now times to put hands on the CO.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So
Last but
yeah,
not least, how do you
mhm.
prepare yourself for release?
You got something going on back there, don't you? Um, well, that's a part of how I prepare myself right there. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I take myself out of the situation, and I think that worked wonders for me. I took myself out of the compound, out of the area where everybody's around me, and started reflecting solely on me to kind of decompress and then get into the thick of it, of the things that I've saw, what I've learned, and the layers I want to peel off so I can go out to be a productive citizen out in the world and don't come across as being weird or too aggressive, strange, too even standoffish. I don't want to be looked at as that either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for you to, once you start getting short, start trying to peel some of that institutionalized BS from off you, because it's not going to fly in the free world. It's
Mm.
just not. It's just not.
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well, that was all the questions I had for you today.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Was my vocals good? Because I kept hearing myself.
Yeah, it was fine. I could see what you were hearing, but it wasn't what you were hearing. It was a lot clearer than what you thought.
Okay, okay. We love you. No judgment here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Totem Ham, if you ain't got a circle to share and support each other, you're gonna find time is hard. Yeah, that's true to a sense.
Yeah.
Vocals are understood. Okay, okay, no doubt, no doubt. Now I saw that YouTube had chose like at the very beginning to allow like 25 people to come in. Boom.
Yeah.
And then that was like a whole group. And I think that's a group of bots that they put together. That's what I think. That
Oh.
they set it there, and then because all of them moving at the same time, that's kind of crazy. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? To see
Yeah.
25 people and then they all together say, "All right, let's go." I don't think that. I think that that's YouTube and how they choose to run their algorithm.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
for the very
Understand.
first live from this channel, I think it was excellent.
Okay. Good.
I think it was excellent. I think that was a good thing. And probably at the 20-minute mark is 1940 something. We're gonna go ahead and sign up off of here.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Maybe next
but
time I'll close things
thank
up.
everybody for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, everyone hit the like button.
We got your real fans in here.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. Next time we go live, y'all turn on your post notifications and check us out to see what we got going on our next live.
Hey, Lynette.
All right, we're at 2025, so we gonna go get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming through and checking us out. You know what I'm saying? You want to say anything to them, guys?
No, just thank you for coming in. It was great. It was great.
And that's it.
You
All right, y'all. Till next time, remember, please don't do nothing stupid outside these
too,
streets and
Lynette.
find yourself in somebody's county jail, prison, or chain gang. Till next time. All right, guy, I'll get with you on the flip side.
Okay.
All right, later.